Are these 120 Smurfs a roadmap to money laundering in the Democratic Party? In order to win statewide and national elections, you must have large sums of money. ActBlue is a Democratic money conduit for Democratic politicians and causes that was formed in 2004. On June 23, 2026, ActBlue released the following statement, quote, "Today, ActBlue announced that the number of candidates using its platform has surged nearly 51% compared to the same point in the 2022 midterm cycle. This is the sharpest signal yet that ActBlue's strategy to help more candidates at every level of the ballot is working, and comes on the same day the platform is introducing its most ambitious set of new tools to date." End quote. There is no doubt that money being channeled through ActBlue is at a rate never seen before. According to an August 6, 2026 query to AI, quote, "In the ongoing midterm election cycle, ActBlue continues to outpace WinRed in overall small-dollar fundraising volume." End quote. Why is this the case? Is it possible that ActBlue is using straw donors, also known as Smurfs, to illegally funnel large sums of money by borrowing the identities of seniors to funnel this extraordinarily large amount of cash into Democratic coffers? To answer that question, investigative reporters like Pulitzer Award winner Charlie LeDuff, Peter Berniger, James O'Keefe, and Bob Cushman have spent considerable time trying to solve that mystery. On July 27, 2026, Charlie LeDuff revealed on national television that a study had found 120 Smurfs who had been shown to have donated, allegedly, $16 million in almost 750,000 separate donations. Astonishingly, these donations averaged only $21.96 each. How can this be? The average donation total per Smurf amounts to $16,000 in 6,000 separate donations per Smurf. Interestingly, the average age of these 120 Smurfs is 74 years old. This aged group of donors is in total alignment with previous straw donor studies and greatly furthers the belief that individual donors had been victims of identity theft.
Did ActBlue intentionally mislead Congress? In April of 2026, it was reported that, quote, "Washington, today the Committee on House Administration, the House Judiciary Committee, and the House Committee on Oversight and Government Reform released a joint interim staff report titled Fraud on ActBlue, Part 2, Illicit Foreign Donations and a Cover-Up Spur Mass Resignations and Firings on ActBlue's Legal and Compliance Team." End quote. The report details the mass exodus of the Democratic fundraising platform's legal and compliance teams in the months following the 2024 election. The report also reveals that 5 current or former employees at ActBlue who appeared for depositions all invoked their Fifth Amendment right against self-incrimination during questioning, for a total of 146 times. Excerpts from the report read, "Documents produced pursuant to the committee's subpoenas show the collapse of ActBlue's legal and compliance team in the months after the 2024 election. By March 2025, every member of ActBlue's legal and compliance team resigned, was fired, or went on extended leave from the platform." End quote. According to subsequent media reports, this mass exodus was a direct consequence of ActBlue's failure to deter illegal foreign political donations, which the committees first uncovered in April 2025, and CEO Regina Wallace-Jones's previous misstatements to Congress. End quote. Put simply, every member of ActBlue's legal and compliance team appears to have left the platform after the 2024 election because of its knowing and willful acceptance of illegal foreign contributions and the subsequent cover-up. End quote. The committees conducted 5 depositions with key ActBlue fraud prevention and legal personnel to obtain more information about the fraud prevention failures detailed in the committee's first report and the cover-up detailed here. The employees invoked their Fifth Amendment right against self-incrimination in response to every single one of the committee's substantive questions, 146 times in total. The release of the full staff report comes after the chairman sent a follow-up letter to Ms. Wallace-Jones last week, demanding the organization fully comply with past subpoenas. On August 6, 2026, and that's the way it is.
Always remember, to find the fraud, you must follow the money.
For more information regarding corruption in Michigan, go to the website michiganscorruption.com.